Now that we have talked about protection, it's time to work it out a little bit. I understand that if you are doing it by yourself, it's a little bit more difficult in a realistic way to practice protection. But some movements we will attempt to perform them even solo, even by yourself. I know the bag will not attempt to punch you back, but we can visually imagine that someone is trying to capitalize on our movement and will try to punish us, and therefore we will attempt to do some movement protection in the process of punching later on when we work on the back. But before we arrive there, let's try together to practice those movements right now. To start with, protection number one, balance number one is blocking, right? Punch blocking. That's it. So what I want you to do is move a little bit around with the movement you've already mastered. You're mastering movement now, boxing movement, stepping, pivoting. You can even bounce a bit, and make sure you actually have your forearms covering you as much as possible. I know it looks a little bit silly, nonsense to a certain extent, but let's imagine that someone is trying to punch us and we want to get comfortable with. So it's almost like deviating. It's coming to the body, I'm taking it, it's coming to the head, I'm taking it, it's coming to the body, coming to the head, coming to the body, coming to the head. And we do that in movement, right? Coming to the body, coming to the head. If you prefer to do it static, no movement at all, please feel free. If you feel more comfortable while moving a little bit, that is valid as well. But basically what we are trying to do is to imagine that someone is punching us and we're just protecting ourselves from the punches. Okay, so put the timer on. About 3 minutes should do the job.